Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Draconis Combined Federated Suns War and face off, and let's see how it looks.
Commander on deck.
Davion have pushed a lot into, they've got a massive chunk into Kurita space. That's not good, but a lot of war is going on down here. So this is where we're going to be for now. This is still here. Some of these planets were taken early on, so that's good. They're still there. The planet I'm on is here. It is maxed. So I'm literally just doing a mission here so that the technicians have got something to do mid-travel time, basically. I've checked the store. There is nothing in there, unfortunately, of note.
Commander, come on in.
And I mean, that's yeah, we'll probably do that one afterwards. No, we're not going to do that one. Maybe though, maybe. Do we do a scramble? Yeah, because it gets us more money. More money is always good. What do we like on money at the moment? And actually, what do we like on?
Nice to see you down here.
Yeah, we've got two mechs building at the moment. Then we need ammo / weapons for you. We kind of need an XL clan engine in you, but otherwise, as you can see, everything else is perfectly fine. So yeah, let's go do that mission, the scramble mission. I actually think 315 salvage is good because I don't think we're going to find anything truly amazing. No, plus I could use a bit more money. It's always good to have a little bit more money. So, Morphium, you're in the Archer. Where's the Archer? Ah, no, we have actually got rid of you. The Archer got replaced by the Longbow, so you will get the Longbow eventually. Just not right now. Blaine, let's bring you in. And you're in... Wait. Yeah, you're in the Sun Spider. Thought you were. Oh. There we go. So Black Knight, Mortis, Anand, Sunspider, Babkafar, Devastators. Let's get rid of you for a second. Let's bring the Mad Cat in. And then we've still got enough for the Highlander. We've got 55 tons, so one of the 3x5s. There we go. Perfectly 600. Good. Lovely. So I hope everyone is having a lovely day. Hope everyone is enjoying themselves. I hope the RNG is treating you well today. So I don't really know what else we need right now. Mech wise, I think it's just some assault mechs. Just get bigger mechs to replace the mechs that we have. Obviously, I'm still looking for a practitioner. If anyone finds one, let me know what skull difficulty level that was at, so that I can attempt to get to that level. It might just be that we have to take a few assault mechs just to boost our Lance rating up so that we can boost the difficulty level up. We shall see. Bear in mind that we have 2 new mechs that are bigger than what we had, so our difficulty rating should go up to the Pink Skull missions now. With any luck. Yeah, because we're on the edge. So I think next month, so after this mission, the missions are going to get hard. Because at the moment they're not really hard. They're not difficult at all. And I'm looking for a little bit of a challenge, I suppose, as we all are. It's not fun when it's too easy all the time. But then again, I do like it easy because that way we get nice missions done. Oh. Here a VTOL, probably mine. Maybe, maybe not.
Reactor
We are seeing a lot more
online.
VTOLs
Sensors
at the
online.
moment.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
So let's go see what we're facing.
Command interface initiated.
What map is it? So they're there. I think the other Lance is down here. So yeah, if going just there is probably just fine. They're there. They're right there.
I've got eyes on hostile
And it's a...
heading your way.
Okay. They're getting a move already. That's good. Because we've got no... no initiative boost. So there's a Balak spotter, a Cascatel... lasers. That's a Ceph longbow. Medium pulse. No, there's a lot more missiles there. And then a Balak striker. And up here we have an Ajax Prime. We have an Ajax HEV. We have a Templar. And we have something else that's stealthy and we can't see it. So, we have a lot of VTOLs.
Yep.
And our VTOL is of no use in this little fight almost. But I can ping
Full speed.
all of them. Get rid of their stealth.
Got a lock.
Yeah, they'll probably all beat us on initiative next turn, which sucks.
Ready for orders.
So, we go as defensive as possible with damage reduction.
Star Swan now.
And if that's not entirely possible, as much evasion as possible.
I've got your back.
Yeah, go there.
Confirmed. Good to go.
And definitely not... Ooh, do I think I might actually jump you all the way this way so that we can put the Ajaxes under pressure. And ping. I don't think anyone there. I don't think it's going to help there. So no, let's go defensive.
Waiting for orders.
Laser spam. Actually going there would not be a bad idea. I'm a little bit of
I'm here.
that. 4 evasion there. And
order
bracing is good. Last one. Yeah, 7 evasion just there. Looks good as well. Cool. So yeah, they're going to beat us. 19, 20, 21. We're 17 is our highest. Just hoping that they don't do anything. Can you do the online map by planet difficulty? We are doing it by planet difficulty. So yes, that is where our difficulty level... Sorry, no, we're not doing it by planet difficulty. I do apologize. We are doing it by Lance rating. And yes, you should be able to do it by planet rating as well. Because I don't think there's anything that stops that from occurring. And why did the VTOLs run away?
Talk to me. Aye.
Because they got censored. I mean, that's
Affirmative.
my best guess. And they got jammed a little bit.
You hit like a clanner.
Do you prefer planet difficulty then over lance rating?
Orders.
Because I'm a little bit torn. I'd like
Coordinates.
it planet rating simply because you are forced to move around a little bit. That is a very good hit chance on a flyer. I like that.
Shot.
That is a kill. I like that very much.
Kill.
And a lot of splash damage to these guys. So yes, I like that Anand build. While you're learning yeah, no, that's fair enough.
Commander?
And it is a pain in the ass to
Copy that,
learn
Commander.
sometimes, but once you've learnt it, it's pretty damn good. Not Inferno, we'll go standard. Let's go fire and forget. I think we'll get the Cascatel down.
Fire in.
Is there anything you're having trouble with specifically? Ooh, not quite down.
Standing by.
It's a Fafnir Peter. Wait, the Fafnir Peter, bollocks! Doesn't that have something built in that means the C3I is amazing, or the C3 is amazing? No, it's the C3 that's amazing. The C3 network. I mean, we just spent all that time building up the C3I network.
I copy.
Let's go there. And we can try and shut one of these down. 30%, 30%. Give it a try.
Negative damage.
Nothing goes, unfortunately.
What's up, boss?
Well, since
On my way.
these guys are in bad shape already, let's keep pushing.
Mech destroyed.
Does DOS want now?
And rockets.
Slow and steady. That's the
Ooh.
way.
Let's go like so. That's a third flyer down. Okay, these flyers aren't causing too much problems because they ran away from us.
What do you need?
So if I go there, it's 56. I think that's covered though. So you know what? Let's go downfield on the Templar with the Brut. And it crits. Damn it!
How can I help?
Such a nuisance when that happens. Aha, there we go. A line of sight to the flyer. Let's go 80 and lasers.
Here we go.
And that's the last flyer down. Good. I think it is specific, just learning in general. The type of tank
Can't stop the Marines.
has B-pods after trying to swarm it. Yellowjacks die very, very quickly and shouldn't ever be out front. Yeah, so flyers are great, but they are very squishy as... Are you kidding me?
Reporting.
And then
Critical hit.
things like that. Engine crits just randomly happen because tandem. Yeah. So ultimately, 13 evasion was... Maybe I should have braced actually. Yeah, whoopsie.
Commander.
Mostly on me, that one. Can I can see other people. So I think
Roger.
going there I might get some stray damage on my own guy. Let's go Warlord. It's also learning what...
Here it comes.
Oh, we did nothing because everything missed. Okay, you've got improved rocket launcher 20s. Nice. Improved heavy Gauss rifle, bombast lasers, and medium X pulses. How slow are you to have all that in you? I have no idea, but I do not want to get hit by that improved heavy Gauss rifle.
Got your back.
So that's a thing.
Here we go.
Yeah, then learning the mechs and what equipment they have in them.
Commander.
That's a big one for me. Because
Roger.
some of them have some very scary stuff in them.
Be honest. You forgot to hit.
Well, ooh. No, I'm actually going to go there.
You can't stop the Wolverines.
Where did that
They'll
hit?
always keep coming.
Not on this battlefield, apparently. Do we go again? I'm going to go again. Hopefully we don't go boom. Let's go just twice, though. Bit extra damage. No more tandem stuff, please. Ow. Ooh, he missed us. Thankfully, he missed us.
That was a nasty hit.
About everything that has scary stuff in them to me, unless it's red or green. True. Very true.
Yes, Commander.
So, big pinpoint weapons are things to avoid. Definitely. Let's turn that on. We can't go vigilance, sadly. We are getting toasty. Let's not fire those then. Let's go physical weapon.
Position confirmed.
Should take out one of these. No, I don't. I leave it on very little, but I don't take it out. So what I might do is fire, because of heat, target lock,
Confirmed. Good
and
to
that
go.
finishes the tank off. Good, without any risk of straight fire.
Target's down.
How can I help?
And then
Engaging jump jets.
Right, we're going to brace you. That's a quickest way for you to get down from there for the moment.
Does DOS one now. Step by step. Show no fear.
Ooh, that's a very good hit chance.
You can't stop the
That's not so
Wolverines.
bad.
Breaking them like the hypocrites.
Talk to me.
Glad to see melee is viable in higher skulls. It's early game kicking is the best, because if you kick, you can fire all your weapons. If you punch, you can't fire any. Same as swords or physical weapons, you can't fire any arm-based weapons, but you can still fire side torso and center torso weapons. Early on, you're just not going to have the stuff that makes mechs really, really good. So you're not going to be doing 300 plus damage. You can still take mechs out, because if you're
That
punching,
was a critical hit.
you only have to do the 45 armor. Ooh, that's not good. My mortis is not looking
Armor
good.
Internal damage.
And what is it? Apparently I've got 8 structure. I don't think that's true. Let's look at you. You've got 16 structure. So you need to do... Hatchet Man goes hatchet. Yes, Hatchet Man can do it, because even having a 3-ton hatchet works quite well with a few upgrades, because you can do the... What is that? 61 damage needed to get through the cockpit quite nicely.
Ready to
And
get it
surprisingly, you can get a few
on. Moving out.
headshots quite often with melee. It's probably the best way of
Target's taking a critical
getting
I'm receiving you.
consistent headshots. Okay, let's go there.
Acknowledged.
Because he's nearly dead, we're just going to do that.
Fire
Again,
in.
target lock.
Come on, people. Let's
That
make
is
it
going to save
happen.
my mortis
Mech destroyed.
for now. You're 13. You're unsteady. So Blaine, yeah, go there.
Got it.
Let's see what we do. We get a wound. I could not have told you how much damage you needed to get through. Yeah, it's 61 exactly. So as soon as you do 61, although this cockpit is armored. So hang on a second. It's not very armored because I've got exactly the same on any of my other mechs, apart from apparently I've got 8 structure on my Mortis, which I think is a complete lie. Yeah, I'm about to lose my arm with this the 7-ton Vibro Sword, which I really want to keep because I've hunted high and low for that. So, yeah.
Aye,
I'm actually going to turn the jet booster off so we don't go bang with it. Going to go there and try and hide. We're not going to fire this. And we do get another headshot. Good.
got past the armor.
That is very good. Oh, he hits the rock. Lovely. But he has very good stability management because he's able to get fairly
Commander.
stable after shooting. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off while we're not going melee. Let's go there.
Aye, aye.
Inferno because it does very little damage. And
Failed to connect.
nothing. Absolutely
Okay,
nothing.
I'm leaping. Give them everything you've got. Ready
Also,
for orders.
pirate weapons are amazing, but also they're stupid. So they're likely to go boom on you just as easily as they will take out an enemy. Ooh, you've got Harshal. You do. Harshal 2 with a C3 slave in that side torso. And is it a Clan XL? It's an Inner Sphere XL. Okay. Yes, it's an Inner Sphere Omni. I've got Case. So if I take the side torso out, you're probably going to go boom anyway. Do I want a Templar? Not so much.
Acknowledge. Warriors. Show them what you got.
Highly incapacitated. We've
That's
got him in
a
the
kill.
head once again.
Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
So it's just the big Fafnir now,
You have chosen poorly.
which is good. I just don't like the Fafnir.
This couldn't possibly.
I don't like that big weapon he's running.
Standing by.
I wonder if we can overheat him. That's an option. Let's see if we can get close enough to fire
to
some
go.
stuff. You can't see him. No, let's move to there.
Roger that.
Hopefully you can't see anyone. Oh, he hears someone. He hit the Anand, I think.
Ow. Fucking
In
ow.
the center torso.
Not much armor left in that location.
116 damage that was. Damn.
I've got
Good
your
evening,
back.
Hellscat. How are you doing? Nothing for you.
Copy that. Good to go.
I'm gonna jump, but I risk falling over. That's the problem. Let's go there.
Aye, aye.
We didn't fall over. This is good. Let's ping.
I've got a sensor lock.
Can we see what's in it? Hellscat, since you're here, can you answer the question I think I know the answer for? The Fafnir Peter. Does it have the prototype C3? Ah, there we go. You're struggling to get invested into the mini-season. I will admit that there is not much that Davion has in the way of mechs. So, no, I'm not all that invested. Why would I have fallen? So, if you jump or sprint with a mech that has structural damage, so tandem damage, you have a increased chance of falling over. I can't tell you how increased that is, but because both my legs and a lot of me has taken critical damage or structural damage, and my arm is about to fall off, then I have an increased chance of falling over. So you do get to see AI do it very funny early on. They'll sprint like mech and then just fall over, and then they start bleeding out, so you can leave them. You don't have to shoot them after that because they're dying. So yes, improved rockets. I like the sound of these. Why can't we shoot? What have I done wrong? Oh, I broke it. I broke the game.
Got a lock.
Fine. It's not just the actuators. If you break a foot, so the foot, lower leg, upper leg has consequences for losing them, but it's like 5% stand up, 5% chance or stability. I think it's just 5% chance to stand up and stuff like that. But I don't actually know what the lower legs give you. There might not be anything. It might just be a negative if you lose them.
Okay, let's go.
Haha. You can't see from there. Fine. Let's go there.
Coordinates received.
Let's go Inferno. Fire and forget. With Warlord.
Warriors, show 'em what you got.
Let's cook the Fafnir.
Come on, people.
That's
Let's make it
better.
happen.
And got a headshot. And the best weapon in the game, early on especially, is... I'll let you have a guess.
Orders?
He's airstriked me because he's losing. So yeah, let's go there, away from the airstrike, just in case it decides to get me.
You have chosen.
Are you getting out there? I think you are. But I think if I stand still, I'm liable to shoot my own guy in the back. So let's go there, because I'm pretty sure that will be out.
Step by step. Show
Rocket packs. Yeah, let's go rocket packs.
3 centuries of
No
karma.
headshot.
I've got your back.
Black Knight. Let's go there.
Clear the way. I'm coming in fast.
And we're going to try offensive pushing.
Copy that.
Okay. He actually did nothing on his turn, didn't he? So he didn't generate any extra heat. So you learned something. Thought those mechs tripping on their own feet had a crit leg or foot. They might do, but it's also likely they just had one structure point missing and a low piloting skill. Forgot name of the mech because didn't work with Nova. Okay. If you get into super missions, a good chance to eventually see the super heavy version of the Cyclops command console. Ooh, that's good. Right, let's try and destabilize him.
Acknowledged.
Oh, we exploded a few things. Did we? Well, we did take an arm off, so that will be why. Cooling jackets. Damn. They're interesting. Laser insulators, we've got plenty of those. And we took out one of the improved rocket launcher 20s. It's not actually a bad mech. Command mech, double heat sink kit, dreadnought gyro, advanced ferro fiber. Ooh, advanced endo composite, light engine. It's not a bad mech. I just don't think I'm going to be able to take it.
I'm
So I
here.
didn't go for full salvage.
On my way.
Right, so you can shoot this turn. Let's go down to just one.
Firing. Let's hit
Yeah, that's
'em
why his
hard.
stability is so high.
Reporting heavy damage.
Oh, someone took a bit of damage.
Talk to
Whoopsie.
me.
I think you might be out of this, so let's
Roger.
just sit back.
Receiving you.
And turn that on. Turn that on. And let us see if we can take his head off. So he's got running a light engine, isn't he? Yeah, so we can take the side torso off and he survives. Interesting.
Moving to position. Hot damn. Let's do this.
Left arm, right, left
Give him everything
torso,
you got.
engine destroyed. Okay, so there might not be much left of him, but if we can, we potentially can take him.
Mission successful.
I officially love the gyro. Apparently, got really lucky getting one in my first couple of missions. I haven't seen another since. Is that the dreadnought gyro? So yeah, just some crits, but nothing broken on you. But that was really lucky. So the Ajax assault tank, 90 tons, improved communications. Aha, can I check this? You can participate in the C3I networks and +1 to tactics. So the question is, have they got a C3 slave in there as well, which they don't actually need because they've got the improved communications. So, ooh, that's a silly thing to have in there. This tank is running an Ultra 10 and Gauss rifle, medium pulses, and Streak 4, all on a turret with improved communications. So yes, they can participate in C3Is. Interesting. Right, the Fafnir Pizza is only one piece left, sadly. Special 3-pack rocket launcher 20. Well, let's see what those are. There's some ATM 6s. There's the improved heavy Gauss rifle. I've got one already. Slick Sweet. Oh, they're built in. That's shit. That is rather shit. Templar, what are you? Easy to maintain. You're an Omni. 85 tons. Harshal. How much of the Harshal survived? So that one's crits. That one's there. That one's there. That one's there. That one's there. Oh, it's all there. In actual fact, this lost a medium pulse laser. It's crit the engine. Lost an upper arm. Otherwise, it's intact. Sadly, it's one of the C3 slave, but obviously we can swap that out. How big's the engine? 340, which means it runs reasonably fast. So could I can't take it, sadly. But 19 medium lasers. Which, by the way, is the best weapon in the game. So if I take that, that's all I'm taking. Yeah, I can't take that one. If I take them apart... Wait, just out of interest. Ooh, Ajax assault tank. I have one piece already. I have one piece of that specific Ajax. So... Right, I'm glad I looked. So let's disassemble everything. I am going to take the Peter piece. Is this the... Which one's this? This one, because it says so just there. So I'm going to take 2 pieces. Got a spare piece then. They're worth quite a... This one's worth a lot as well. Actually, I could take... I could potentially build both of them. Interesting. Interesting. But let's see what else dropped out. He was running a Blackwell Gauss rifle. Don't have any. Actually, I'm going to need the inner sphere pulses to put... No, I can run clam ones. I don't think I have any inner sphere streak 4s, but I can run clam ones of those. The armored cockpit adds 1 extra critical hit before destruction, and that's it. So that's just shit. Because you can't crit the cockpit. As far as I've ever seen, you cannot crit the cockpit and destroy it. So therefore it's just a useless piece of armor. Or it takes up a ton of weight for nothing. I think that might be the most useless piece of equipment I've seen then. There is 4 Harshal 2. So actually, I think we'll take, instead of taking other stuff, and then Slick Network. Got 3 of those. We need to start putting those into a few mechs. But no, that will do. It gets us the Ajax Prime. And we can put that on the battlefield. So we get 2 extra Ajax pieces. That can go, that can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. That's a lot of money. And all of that can go. SRM6's got 10 of those already. Case? No. Slave units? No. Excel engine? I don't actually have any Excel engines. But is it needed at the moment? I think I will keep that one just in case. And SRM acid. We'll keep that because we ain't got any. Woohoo, we got a new tank to build. Can the Peter C3i, sorry, the Peter's prototype C3 gear work with C3i? I'm going to go with it's a no, which is sad, but I suppose it's already given us, we're already getting the bonus anyway, which is +1 accuracy. It would just be nice to have that Peter with its built-in gear. Bear in mind the cooling jackets I think were built in as well because they didn't drop either. So there's a lot of built-in gear in that guy. So it would have been nice. Would be nice if it could pair with the C3i, but since it can't, never mind. And these Omnis. So which one do I want? The one with an ER large laser, 2 medium pulse, ML9 and SRM6? No, I think I want this one. Yeah, let's ready this one up. And then just 2 more pieces and I can build another one of them. There it is. So the IS is from the improved communication. It doesn't get any bonuses, but it can participate, which is good. And then it has a C3, so it can participate. It does get bonuses from the C3, so that would be why you can run both of those, even though we can't put them in there. We have an Ultra 10 clan. Ooh, how heavy is this? 15 tons. It's 10 tons. It's 13 tons. 8 heat. Sorry, 18. It's only 3 heats. So I can't put a hag in there, and I don't have a Gauss rifle at the moment. How much heat are these? 12, so... yeah, they fit in. Clan Streak 6 is 3 tons. This is 3 tons, 9 heat, 12 heat. Damn, and it's 2 slots, so it doesn't fit. Yeah. So I can't quite get on the battlefield properly at the moment, but if push comes to shove, we might as well put in... I mean, 2 bins should be enough for that. Let's see, do I have any inner sphere streak ammo left? Yes, I do. And Gauss ammo I should have. Armor piercing? 8 shots? Let's give it a bin of each, why not? And then... that would be... firing 2 shots, that would be just 10 rounds. We might as well put another Ultra 10 bin in there because we'll probably run out of that first. So yeah, I can't quite get it on the battlefield just yet because we're not running a full weapon setup, but mystery ammo, I'm guessing Gauss armor piercing. Gauss ammo in general because we don't have the Gauss rifle in there. It's fine. It's fine.
I'll get it in the schedule.
So that means you guys, I mean, as much as I'd like using all 3 of those tanks, the tanks that run with the improved communications is just better for us. Yes, indeed it is. So, I'll take a quick look at the store. Hey! I mean, they're 1.1 and 1.2 million Seaballs, but there are 2 pieces of another Ajax, so we can build another Ajax. There is 3 pieces of an Atlas. No, I don't think I want an Atlas. Iron Cheetah. Ooh. Victor DS. Don't think it's that great. Stupid bots. Take it the turn. APC has communications. I'm running around with a Radaran range version. A Radarange? Is that a typo or is that what it's called? Because I don't know every single vehicle version and type in the game, but yeah, yes, the Turhan is running improved communications, so it can participate in C3I networks. I don't think it has any and C3 networks. Yes, that's not a typo. Okay, Radar Range. Never heard of that one. What kind of stuff has it got in it? Because mine is it's not really got anything in it. It's got 2 large lasers, 2 machine guns. It has got 1 battle armor slot and has firing ports, which is why I liked it in the beginning, because I can put battle armor in there and run around with them. I don't think this guy does, no. So at the moment, the Gremlin can as well, if I remember correctly. No. Typhoon? I thought the Gremlin... I know, the Gremlin is an Omni, so they can, the smaller units can jump onto it, yes. The Demo... no either, sadly. Kind of wish the Demo had C3I or something that improve communications. But it has the battle computer B2000, which means we have +3 initiative, which won't be needed once we have the microwaves nearby enemies and has a searchlight. Your BA rides in the radar range. Microwaves nearby enemies. What the hell does that? I want that just to be able to microwave everybody. That sounds amazing. I don't think there's any mechs in the store, sadly, that we want. Tank pieces that I'd like, but yeah. Innosphere Street 4, yes, let's buy that. That helps.
New weapon systems
And just by any chance,
available.
is there a Gauss rifle here? No. Ooh. Precision Rock 5? I'll take that.
New equipment available.
Stops 12 heatsink. Oh, wow. That would be amazing. Where the hell did you find that? Because I want one. Because I have had my Turhan for quite some time. No, nothing else but a few items that are useful and no Gauss rifle. Boring. No, nothing there, but we do have Fenrir pieces, which are quite nice. Because they have 12 hard points. That version does anyway. 1.5 million. Yeah, sorry, let's buy it. 3050 map down in the Ogorian area. Okay, it's a little bit far away from me. Do these... I don't know if these are compatible with the other versions. We'll see if we can get one more piece of the other ones somewhere else. But anyway, let us go to Command Center. Let's pick up the Messy Education. That sounds about right. Gonna go for 2 million C-bills. Yeah, I don't think... reputation warning. Oh dear, they don't like me. I wonder why. Where are we going? To a Kurita planet, which is fine, because I get to check out their store now. We are devastated, and Blake's Blessing is here as well. So that's for the Federated Sun, so we might be able to damage this planet a little bit. Buy the laser insulator if you haven't got any. They're very handy. I believe I've got 10. So I've got a few lying around. And let's try and get... yeah, most of them back. The two that are getting rebuilt, or getting whole new builds, we don't need them so much. Pretty sure it's in this playthrough I've got 10. Because I've got a lot of junk in this one that I can't quite remember. Training modules, get some experience, Rafa.
Report for you, Commander.
3.3 million C-bills. I might have to keep this high, actually. Let's just keep it high for now. And yeah, 5 more days. We'll have everyone back bar the 2 that are getting rebuilt. Let's not go into that just yet. I need to check the store because I'm a loot goblin. or a loot whore? Loot whore does rhyme a little bit better. But loot goblin is a little bit more PG. That's not where I want to go. So that won't have it. Battle armor medium pulse lasers. They're heavy, but they're good. High convergence thing. So plus 15% for all weapons mounted in the equipment location for improved cooled shots. Nice. Oh, and then the nano fluid dampener. I'm spending money.
New equipment available.
That is -2 recoil for ACs, ultra autocannons, and Gauss type weapons. -1 recoil for rotary ACs and rotary Gauss type weapons, and +3 heat generated per shot by attached weapon. Recoil reduction and heat generation starts from 3 times mode and stacks for rotary weapons. Gonna buy it because I don't think I have any. I think we're gonna need those eventually.
New equipment available.
It comes from Periphery and Pirates. That's, yeah, sounds about right. Weapon mount recoil.
New equipment available.
Right, so no new battle armor piece. Sprint VTOL with C3, but no C3i. It's going for the Ultra 20, yes, and Rotary 20. There's the Ajax Assault Tank again. There's an Atlas, there's 3 Atlas piece. Oh no, wait, this is Kurita store, so I thought we were going. Oh no, wait, it's fine. It's fine. We don't need to. So we can do a couple of missions here, and then we can go on to a Davion planet. Sorry, I'm thinking that I'm fighting against Kurita because I don't normally ally with them. In fact, as soon as I get the opportunity to, I am going to ditch Kurita because Kurita has better stuff than Davion. Probably. Who do we take? I think it's got to be the Mortis. It is just the most reliable. We're almost up to 100 affinity. It's a shame we don't have 100 affinity on this mech. I kind of wish we could have it. Locks it up. Enemy units within 204. Oh, looked it up. Enemy units within 240 sink 15 less heat per turn. That is amazing. I like that. I need to get me one of those. Because then, yeah, you just drive it into the heart of all the enemies on a hot planet and go, ha! Tough. You can't do much now. It's passive heat generation as well. Like, you don't need... If you had a couple of those, dear God, you could create... Early on, especially, because no one's running double heat sinks, they would be at their heat sinking ability before they fired a single weapon. So even firing a small laser or a machine gun would start getting them hot. So you'd see a lot of shutdowns. Potentially a lot of core explosions as well.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Right, who do we fight?
Command interface initiated.
Someone that
Waiting
is
for
now
orders.
stealthy. So let's go there.
Engaging jump jets.
Oh, they are there. I saw them. Atlas is what we're fighting. Atlas D.
Standing by.
Let's go
Roger
there.
that.
EMP.
Affirmative.
No. He came closer. That's his own mistake.
Orders.
Yeah, turn that on. Extra damage because we haven't got Berserker yet. And from behind, physical weapon.
Moving to position.
Boom.
Go down.
Through the torso.
Oh, it's on now. Mech destroyed.
Lovely.
Mission successful.
That's how you quickly do a duel for 2 million C-bills. My cat is sleeping on my foot. My foot's gone to sleep. Sorry, kitty. Have the other foot to sleep on. Oh, that's better. Right, so 2.1 million C-bills nice and easily. Yeah, let's see what is left. I mean, we could take... Ooh, Expert Runner. +2 maximum evasion, +1 piloting. Ah, that was the boar's head. Endo TSM. Double XL gyro. I've got 2 of those. Okay, we'll take 2 Atlas pieces. Maybe we look at building an Atlas at some point. And we'll get rid of that, and we'll get rid of that. And TSM. Don't think it's that great. Because I'd rather run composite or just endo steel. And then TSM separately. 12 fixed slots. Yeah, it takes up a lot of slots. Increases maximum carry weight by 2. And it doesn't work any different than TSM. So no, I'm going to sell it. It's good early on if you can't get either of them. You always use the Ajax for duels. I forgot about using my Ajax for the duels. Because, well... yeah. That guy's quicker. How do I do it that quick? Because I've got a mech specifically built for doing that. The Mortis, consider we can jump 13 hexes. It's running improved jump jets, partial wing system, and jump booster 3. Gives it a jump of 3. Did it even take any damage? I don't think it did. And then it's got all the melee gear in there. That's why it's literally only got 2 weapons in there. And that, no, it didn't take any damage. So I can actually show you the build.
Hey, Commander.
There is very little missing from the Mortis. And this is why I prefer 75-ton mechs, possibly 80-ton mechs, although I haven't found any as good as the Mortis or the Black Knight. Not the Black Knight, the Archer. Because they have the mobility. So I've got a retractable blade on this side. Can't have one on this side because I haven't got a hand on this side. Grippy hands for +1 physical weapon accuracy and 15% extra carry capacity, which means I can run the 7-ton virus or the jet booster and advanced zoom, giving me 1 accuracy for my IATMs, which are only there to run EMP and Inferno, partly because I don't have any extra space. Defensive gyro, an XL clan engine. A double XL I don't think would fit in. Yeah, this is, and then obviously Bloodsport, cockpit hot seat, pilot and A and B, upper hardened for damage reduction, and composite and ferro. And then obviously it's got melee actuators, so +1 accuracy for every type of melee, and +10% damage and +5% stability damage. Mix in the fighter and melee mastery affinities, which is plus 10, and then plus 10 more. So that's plus 20, and then plus 1 physical weapon accuracy and plus 1 accuracy. Means I've got plus 2 more accuracy there. So all in all, it can hit really, really easily. And then the lower melee weapon on both sides is plus 1 accuracy once again. And increased damage. And the lower melee weapon increases maximum carry weight on this arm. Obviously, there's nothing in that arm. But it does mean that should I want to run a 14-ton vibro sword, I still have a little bit of carry space up there because the grippy hand, the lower melee count towards some of that. And then, yeah, one of these just gives us plus 1 extra. So the damage is divided up 1 extra time because I do 1 extra. Oh, it's 1 extra punch. Oh, no, yeah, plus 1 physical weapon hit roll, but it spreads the damage evenly, so that's plus an extra damage. So if you do 300 damage with 3 punches, you're doing 100 damage per. I think a 350 engine would give you same movement, I think. I don't have a 350 to check. Potentially, because it's all about the jump capability at that point. So 325 drops it by 2, which means I'd have to take 2 improved jump jets out and it wouldn't quite work. 350 might work. 350 is not a bad engine to have around anyway, so if I see one I'll pick it up. So give it a try. But I haven't really got anything else to put in here apart from... Well, I could put another missile system in the center torso. And then move that up there kind of thing. Yeah, it just works. It's just... I've managed to get everything in there. Last time round, last year effectively, I'd managed to get the perfect Death from Above mech built. And I could Death from Above head kill mechs. That was the best mech in the world at the time. But no, I haven't got anything else to do in here. Actually, no, I have got one thing to do. And that is put that in there. And no Gauss rifle, so we're going with that for now. It's nearly built. It's nearly ready to go. Let's go to command center.
Kick off your shoes. Make yourself comfortable.
I think I just do the... See, the missions have gone down. Why have they gone down, yet I've got bigger mechs on the battlefields? Apart from the fact the Behemoth hasn't got anything in it yet. But can I find a mission against... That's Davion. Against pirates, please. Federated Suns. Local pirates. There we go. That's the wrong faction, though. Although doing it won't be so bad. Local government, interesting. Extremely heavy mech with local. Okay, this one's worth doing. This one's worth doing because it's going to be a heavy. It's assault mech. If you can drop engines slightly, it's more efficient with the MMS as a Death from Above. I had a. The. The Highlander, you mean? The Shrike. Every add-on you put, if you miss, you're a sitting duck. Yeah, that's why. When I built... It wasn't the Mages I got. I think it was a standard Highlander, if I remember correctly. I think it just had the Reinforced Legs, Death from Above, and Geronimo abilities. But I had those maxed out in the end. And with that and all the equipment, all the Death from Above leg equipment specific, I was able to never miss, basically. So it worked out. It was just amazing. But... if you're right, if you jumped into the enemy and you missed, then you were a sitting duck, so you had to guarantee it. And I think I had like a 90% hit chance all the time. No, on the 95-ton Shrike with the Jade Talons. Yeah, I've never managed to get one of those fully. Not yet. So what are we taking? Let's take the Turhan then. And let's take the... Did I need more machine guns in you, don't I? I didn't look to see if there's any machine guns. Let's take the Shadoo in you. Then we're going to take the Damo and the Sea Rider and a 3x5. We have 6 tons remaining, which is just enough for the salamanders. So 3x5 goes there. Sea Snake. How many deployments you got now? 51. Holy crap. 90 is the next time you get anything though. Cargo Vroom, Turhan, Boot Camp. Shadoo is Vice. Sun Spider is Blaine. You've got 48, so yep, good. Something tells me who's been in those? Is it Sea Snake? No. Problem when you get all these pilots. I don't know who's been in what. All the time anyway. All these are... is it Ren? No, you've only been in the Corsair. Corsair needs a look at, by the way. It does need a little bit of a rebuild. It's just not quite working. So... none of you can pilot battle armor. Sea Snake can, but it's not showing up as... I know I've used them more than once, so it's not you. Shadoo? Vice? No. Earthquakes. Salamanders. Why is it not picking up? You know why? It's because 20 affinity is counting there, but it's... yeah. The 20 affinity is counting even though Jelly Roll can't actually pilot battle armor, sadly. Alright, so let's go. Let's go. Well, I've dropped all of this and we're fighting 5 mechs, I'd like to point out. Guarantee you it will be a victor. And that'll be it. That's all we're fighting here. And a victor for us is not really something I care about.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Command interface
Here we
initiated.
go. So it is there. If you ever get to find one of these missions, it's a really good way of picking up a, well, heavy mech or assault mech early on. Talking about above melee mechs, I have an obsidian skull and a punch damage over 11,000 with the right piloting skill. Yeah, that's insane. That's a Fafnir X1. Okay, maybe we're getting a Fafnir tonight. And they are over there. That is a Vulture Mark II A2 Brute. That's a Dragonfire and a Jez 3 with C3. Interesting.
Ready for orders.
Interesting.
I copy.
Now you can get with
Taking a protected
assault
path.
mechs especially some insane levels of melee damage. So yeah, if you can get it to work right. I either can't find the equipment or I just don't get them to work right.
Right here. Mm-hmm.
Going here was actually the stupidest idea, I think, because there's no other way up, and I'm going to be going up piece by piece.
Receiving you.
Well, up we go.
Commander.
Does the obsidian skull have different
Definitely.
affinities?
Yep.
Let's go there. And we can't quite ping.
You have chosen wisely.
It also runs Ultra 20 and Super Shotgun. Lethal 385. Yeah, Ultra 20. The Ultra 20 on its own is very nice on a melee build. The Super Shotgun is what, 25% punch attack damage? That itself is a huge boost that I don't get with well, we have run out of space. Has punch affinities, but comes with vibro claws. Ah, that's where it is. Yes, that's where all the extra damage comes from. The vibro claws.
Talk to me.
Isn't that something like 20% damage boost for those alone?
Waiting for orders. Double time. Let's go.
Standing by.
And go there for now.
No shooting, just running. Got it.
Let's ping the battlefields.
I've got a
Get
sensor
some of
on.
them. Best weapon on a melee mech, I'd say, is the MMS 40. Yes. It's
I'm
just
here.
rather powerful.
Acknowledged. Commander.
You're not doing anything just yet.
How can I help? Standing by.
Yes, try moving some of the mechs at the front.
Commander.
Clear space. Let's go. Ah, that's not right. No, we're gonna go there then.
Going to full throttle.
X1, rotary 20 risks. That's right. The Behemoth wants one of those. Don't blow both of them up. Because I want both of them. Well, one of them. So let's fire those.
Copy that.
Oh, gyro destroyed
Reporting
instantly.
critical hit.
He's never going to be able to get steady again.
Receiving you.
I feel like that's
Yes, Commander.
too easy for us.
How can I help?
Okay, so you're able to get to there now.
Moving at a sprint. Got something you want done?
Get to
Roger
there.
that.
You have chosen wisely.
Yeah, just go there. Let's see if we can knock this guy over.
That's the way. What do you mean?
Nope.
I can't smash all the buttons. Referencing Rule 1, this is Dawson's fault.
I'm listening.
Ah, mortars will get the job done.
On my way.
Guided. And flare. No, wait. There we go, that way round.
Here you go.
Ha, knockdown. 1 of 6 wounds, but he's not bleeding out.
Let's do this.
Well, 1 of 6 consciousness wounds. Turn. Let's get you there. There we go. There's an extra wound from somewhere for some reason. 11 turns. Admittedly, he has 2 Rock 20 risks.
Yeah, they got a lock on me.
Yes.
Took a hard hit there. Waiting for
I
orders.
just want to build it, though. That's my thing. I just want to see how it goes, basically.
Roger that.
Just because,
Receiving you.
more than anything else. This is not great. Yeah, I know it's not going to work truly well, but
Coordinates
I'll get it to
received.
work somehow. Actually, just fire those once. That's fine.
Aye.
50 damage, isn't too bad. So what have you got again? Large on lasers, mine dispensers. That's going to suck. LRM-30 pirates and SRM-4 pirates. The Dragonfire is Gauss rifle. We need that for our tank. Otherwise, yeah, it's standard. And then Vulture. Do you? Oh, you? Haha! You have a turret mount, which is good. Combat computer, which is also very good. You also have 2 MMS 40s. Ooh, they're good. Watch just blow them up. Watch just blow them up. And then Jez is just LRMs. Yeah.
What do you need?
So let us go there.
Heading out.
I think I can possibly take you out in one go, or near enough one go. Nah, we kind of missed. So, no. Oh, no, they took out 2 of 3. So... where? Oh, unless these SRMs are loaded with AMS rounds. Oh, yeah, SRM counter missiles. Wow.
I'm receiving you.
That's impressive. That they actually got 2 of my arrows. Oh, missiles going for the AMS boat.
Talk to me.
Highlander, I forgot that you can jump last turn, so let's jump you to there, jump
Going
up there
right there.
next turn, and get you into the fight that way. Missed me. Right, so it's all down to them now. Let us see what... I'd imagine he'll go all in, because he doesn't care anymore. Didn't quite go all in. He fired 4 times and gets no stability damage because he braced last turn, but then he's got no gyro, so he should get some stability damage. Gonna hold you back for a second.
Aye, aye.
Yes, go point blank.
Roger that.
Bang level critical. I mean, if you punched out,
I've got your back.
that would be rather handy. Why can you not push
Yeah.
forward? No one can push forward at the moment, so I'm going to reserve because I think it's
Let them
the
make the first mistake.
Anand that's blocking. No, apparently we can't get up there. Are you shitting me? So what can get up there? Not you, clearly. So we've got to get everyone back down and push this way.
You have chosen wisely.
It's a good job there's some lines of sight appearing over here.
Slow and steady.
Pirate 30 missile launcher. He's also good on a melee mech with dead fire. That would be fun, actually. At least he's gone.
The Wolverines. Sorry.
Ready for orders.
Right, they can get to there and that. Ah, Jesus. How can you not get through there? That does mean that most of my mechs are going to be
Yes, boss.
inefficient. You can't get up at all. Okay, looks like we're not fighting well on this one because we can't get into the fight properly.
Standing by. Moving out.
Hopefully. To be fair, I can actually pull everyone out and the Fafnir will just
Ready for order.
pass out. So I suppose
Throttle down.
it's not the worst thing in the world.
Sensors locked on.
But it does mean that I will get airstrikes on this one because I will be seen as avoiding
Yes, Commander.
contact. Because I can't get to them, I will get airstriked.
Moving at full throttle.
Good news is I can get one mech up here.
I'm leaping.
Slug, I think that's going to be really handy right about now. Let's turn those off to save some heat. My Sea Riders might take some stray shots. Another headshot, that's good. So two
Yeah.
wounds remaining. Go there.
Moving to
I think going for you is a good idea.
Here we go.
That's it. And we crit the Brute. Damn it. Oh, yes, the MMSs.
I hate these guys.
Bet you
Waiting
do.
for orders.
So, actually, getting these guys out might mean they can just go up there because I don't care about terrain so much. Okay, we are gonna run away, but you've shut down, and I can't really follow up on that, sadly. Fafnir misses. Fine.
Good to go.
Yeah, you're going to dismount as well. Because you've got jump jets that will probably actually get you into the fight.
How can I help?
Black Knight, no, you can't get up there, so...
Aye, aye.
I'm guessing our mech's too big for this little gap, even though...
Yeah.
it should be okay. Alright, we can go lag. Or
Commander.
there we go.
Yep.
Let's go there. Oh, we're getting very toasty. Let's not fire that then. Save a tiny bit of heat. And go Inferno. Adding lots of extra heat. And to me,
3 centuries of karma comes due
but
to
no
the
headshots, sadly.
heroes.
And I suppose this is a good thing.
Step by step.
We can't really get a line of sight, so we're cooling down a little bit. Yeah, just move.
Ready for orders. No shooting, just run.
So it's down to the Nova Cat once it cools down again. The Sea Riders are going to get over here. You're going to get out of the
Yes, Commander.
line of fire, I think. Actually, no. That's a good place to go by the looks of
Copy that.
things. Headshot.
Affirmative. Come on, people, let's
No.
make it happen. Take that.
Standing by.
Yeah, jump. Get to there.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we gonna spread out for when that inevitable airstrike comes in.
Standing by. Aye, aye. Receiving you.
Let's get you. I mean, there is technically a way up round there.
Got it.
Ah. No! Front destroyed. Pilot lethal damage. Fyra is dead. Oh. All because the terrain on the map is just ruined. I don't get why we can't go up there. That's what losing the mech is not so much a problem, but losing the mech because of this is a problem. I don't like it.
Standing by.
And if I see an airstrike, I will get even more pissed off because I will have predicted that it will happen.
Enemy flanking. Copy.
Let's just stand still. I don't want to shut. I don't want to. Fine, we're gonna fire. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna get a headshot again.
All out of AC2 ammo.
Getting a bit hot, so we are gonna have to cool down next turn.
All red.
Yeah, they're just shooting missiles into the AMS. Completely pointless.
I'm receiving you. Got it. Full speed, no target.
no line of sight to anyone because they're not coming close to the edge.
Detected.
Highlander. Let's actually go incendiary there.
Copy that.
And the weapon crit, of course.
Can't stop the Wolverines. Will always keep coming.
Commander. Copy that. Firing a full salvo. Hot damn, let's do this!
Charger destroyed.
Reporting critical hits.
You have chosen poorly. Slow and steady. That's the way.
Nothing. Shadows are slowly but surely getting there.
Waiting for orders. Commander. Orders. Copy. Copy that.
Waiting for orders. All right.
You've got my attention.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Copy that.
No, we gotta just brace.
Affirmative.
Let's do that. I mean, they've got line of sight to me, so that means I can see them.
Commander?
But I've just gone, so now we're screwed. Improved ammo for the Pirate MRM-40. That would be nice. I'll see if I can ever find any.
Orders.
Yeah. I
Moving
mean,
out.
how did you fire? Yes, that's right. Let's go 40 so that we don't cook ourselves or blow up the weapon. Although it's fixed, so I can't technically be lost. I'm fighting with
I'm here.
not many units, I will say. Let's go there. I'm
Acknowledge.
gonna go target lock because I have a feeling we'll straight fire otherwise. We tagged. The tag hit at the end. I told you I was gonna straight fire. So let's see if you can manage that heat. I don't think I've seen any improved ammo for this entire year, if I'm honest.
Reporting minimal damage.
Standing by.
Oh, there's a line of sight. I can pulse laser him.
Engaging with target. Let's go. Let's go.
That
Come on,
didn't really do
Let's
much.
make it happen. Standing by. Moving to position. Firing all weapons. Come on, people.
Another
let's
one
make it
down.
happen.
You want to risk MML 20 to go alongside the MRM 40.
This DOS one
That
now.
might actually be very good.
Step by step. Show no fear.
Ooh. You know what? Let's go tandems.
Like 3 centuries of carbon.
Ammo explosions. And he's unsteady.
Receiving you.
Let's see. Yang was supposed to tuck spirit.
Engaging.
I guess a knockdown on you. And a punch out. Lovely. That's helpful.
I'm here.
Yeah, I can't actually get to the tank.
Orders.
I'm just going to brace because we're not doing anything. If we get air struck now, I will be annoyed, but I should better get away from it.
Up high.
Let's brace you.
Waiting for orders.
I feel like you can't get through there either. Although it might be the fact that the Nova Cat's there.
Yes, Commander.
So we'll move them in a second.
Roger. Vent and heat. Commander.
Yeah, move down there.
Confirmed.
Let's go. Guided and flare.
Affirmative. All right.
Soften the A2 Brute up.
Good to go.
The Pirate Brutus tank. I am slightly annoyed that I've lost this flyer, but I've got another one, so it's not the end of the world. Losing fire ray is annoying because I haven't got another VTOL pilot at the moment.
Waiting for orders.
And yes, getting a wound on you is annoying because the Corsair doesn't actually see much action anyway because it takes so long to repair. And these risks, rotary risks, haven't hit all mission, which I'm very thankful of, really.
I'm leaping.
Incendiary, standard. Let's just do damage. Panicked. Good. Hot. Oops.
Reporting.
Nova Cat can go again. Tiny bit of damage.
Yes, Commander.
Doing nothing.
Standing by.
Doing nothing.
All right, but I'm ready to go.
Doing nothing. I mean, ammo consumption is going to be very good on this mission.
Hunkering down.
Because we haven't fired at anything, really.
Roger that. No retreat.
So it's just the
Target neutral.
one mech left.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed. Holding and cooling. Yes, Commander.
And you can get past there.
Confirmed.
But it's a little bit too late now.
Commander. Standing by.
Flamors.
Engaging jump jet.
With a sensor lock?
I've got a sensor lock.
Didn't really do anything. It did though, because we've got better hit chance. We had some kind of
Firing
stealth.
all weapons.
There's another wound, and he's bleeding out a little bit more. He did 30 damage to me, and yeah,
You've got my attention.
don't really need to do anything now. So I will jump you to safety.
Taking to the air.
Next warriors. Show them what you got. Commander.
There is no point firing anything with you. No, just cool down anyway.
Yes, Commander.
I am going to move you to there.
Roger that. Standing by.
Ooh, let's go there. Heavy flamers.
Firing. Give them everything.
40
you got.
extra heat means he won't be able to do much now. No extra headshot though.
Talk to me.
Yeah, this has not been the most
You have chosen wisely.
tactical game in the world because I've run out of stuff. Your Highlander definitely needs tweaking to improve cooling, just efficient engine. But the Nova Cat runs hot because I'm on a hot planet. That's it.
Receiving you.
It is very good otherwise. If everyone mech of mine is currently running hot because of the heat of the planet. Because if I look at the heat wave that's going on, we sink only 85% of their normal heat. Extreme temperatures increase heat, generated heat by 25%, which means and 8 heat per turn. So, in actual fact, we're only heat sinking about 50% of what we normally heat sink. Yeah. That's why we're so toasty.
I best to let her cool down.
So,
Here.
yeah. Every other mission. I think, to be fair, the Highlander does get a bit toasty if I fire the lasers.
Good to go.
But that's not too often I fire them. Panicked. This is where they went all in and killed my salamanders.
Go.
Nope.
Ready for
In
orders.
fact, I might even jump the salamanders to hiding because I don't think he can move too far.
Holding.
But this should be its last turn.
Talk to me. Ready for orders. I copy. Orders. Yes, Commander.
Standing by.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I might be safe over there.
Ripping off.
Why you can't go all in? He went all in there though. Oh yeah, because I've just braced those, didn't I? Whoopsie.
Show them what you got.
That wasn't the plan.
Receiving you.
Awaiting orders.
Waiting for orders. Stabilizing and bracing. Standing by.
Right, this is definitely his last turn then. So let's get you
Coordinates received.
out of there.
You have chosen wisely.
I'm receiving
Death Valley heat, yeah. At the moment, it's rather hot. I don't actually want to do anything.
Firing
I'll
jump
go
jet.
there. I think he'll still be able to see me from there.
You've got my attention.
But we've got 1 round. So unless he does go all in and doesn't give a shit. He didn't go all in, which is good. And then he just passes out. Yes. So let's go see if we've lost the pilot. Let's go see if we've lost the flyer.
Successful.
If we have, so be it. It's the first loss in a while. And again, it wasn't due to the fact that we've got a terrible lance. It's because we couldn't get up a slope. So it's just a bit poo. But it's fine. Yeah, we crit that as well. Got a wound on you, so you're out for only 7 days. And yeah, fire is killed in action, but doesn't. We might not have lost the flyer, so we can actually get you back. That's fine. The 23 affinity that we had is slightly annoying if we lose it. But we do have some very interesting choices. So I can't take any of it as a whole. So let's take it all apart and see how it stacks up. We have 2 pieces of the X1 already. Don't know if I want it though. I kind of want that just because it gets me that tank up and running. But I also don't want it because there's 2 MMS 40s. I want one of those. And I want one of those. I would like composite, although I've got 3, so that's fine. Emergency coolant system will be good. Fire control jam, got one of those already. Thermal exchangers would be lovely. Turret mount would also be very. I think I need one of those to just for builds. An MMS ammo, Rock 20 double bins. I've got 2 of those already, but again, I would love them. I've got that already. To be fair, I would like the X1, but I'll take those. There's my Seth. So we lost it, sadly. We get the other Rotary 20, giving us 3. I will sell one of those because it's 500,000 C-bills. I don't care for that. Composite, I'll get rid of that because we got 3 already. Don't need that. And augmented thunder mines, why not? And tandem MMS, I've got 3 bins of that, so I don't care for it, and it's pretty terrible anyway. damage could not be recovered. 10 days of total repair. And lost a pilot. Oh well, never mind. Now I've got to go find a new pilot to fly the other one. I still think I got cheated there because I couldn't get my lance up to engage. No, we're going to go... like so. Right, so...
Welcome to the grease pit.
I can now look at you. I'm pretty sure this means that we can now put in one more slot. Okay, so let's drop that. Let's drop the tag. Sod it. Let's drop the tag. It's not really helping. We need half a ton more. Let's go composites and light ferro. That helps. So now we're firing 10 more missiles. And I don't think the heat ultimately goes up massively. So that's 36 plus 36. That is 72. And this is 18 plus 6 plus 12. So that went up. So it starts at 12. 18. So 18 plus, so that's fine. The heat doesn't, yeah, the heat doubles there. Can't put turret mounts in here, sadly, because we just don't have the center torso slots, sides torso slots. But that's partly because we're running the torso mounted cockpit interface. So do I have... I have a vehicular DNI. I have a DNI cockpit. So allows movement after shooting. So what's this one give us? It gives us movement after shooting, replace the gyro, means the headshots obviously, +1 to all piloting skills, can raise skill above 10, max +2 from any source, so that's normal. And one evasion pip gain, and then maximum +1 evasion, +1 maximum evasion pip, and +1 evasion pip gain from movement. One sensor detection, night vision, -25% stability damage taken. Okay. I remove the spool liner. No, because I guarantee if I remove that, they'll start critting the crap out of me. And if I remove... I could put that... Yeah, it would fit. It would fit. I'm thinking DNI would fit. So... let's see. This gets us +1 gunnery, +1 piloting. Doesn't get us +1 tactics in the other one. Gives us night vision as well. +2 initiative. That's always good. We probably need XL engine though, as you need a lot of cooling. Yeah, because I'm only running a light engine at the moment, aren't I? But I don't think I have a XL clan. No, I don't. This is the silly thing. I haven't got one recently. Yeah, so what is our cooling looking like at the moment? It is -26, so I can't actually go all in often. I can obviously put that back in. We need to drop some armor at the moment. I've got the emergency coolant system. There is the clan one. If I switch over to that, that saves some slots, but doesn't save any weight. Nothing else there helps us. Patchwork kind of helps us. So I want a cockpit interface, not torso mounted really. But if I went let's put that there, put that there, DNI cockpit there. Yeah, it's too heavy now. And then I would need an XL gyro. And then that takes up all the slots, and then I can't put the things in. So yeah, the only way to really do it is take out spool liner. Yeah, I would need to double the cooling, wouldn't I? And even then, the XL gyro is not helping there. So I do need the XL clan engine. It still works. I don't want to take out that. I mean, that gives us the weights to put those in, so that's helpful. So, okay, let's take that out. Take that out. Put you back in. I've only got one turret mount at the moment, haven't I? Yeah. Can I put that up there and that up there? Although if I get shot in the head, I'll be really annoyed. So. The movement is 3 to 5 at the moment. That's what I want. MMS 40. Currently, it works. I think I put the spool liner back in for now. It just weighs so much as well. I think we just got to go with it though, because we're not fitting it in any other way. And if I max the armor, we get... Okay, so 1.5 tons. 1.5 tons. I could potentially drop to Angel ECM. I love torso mounted cockpits because, yeah, I don't get shot in the head. Yeah, let's go for a Clan Guardian. That gives us exactly 1 more ton. The C3I can go in the head. Yeah, actually, it can go in the center torso. I think that's safer. And then 1 more heatsink. It's not perfect heat sinking. No. But I think that's good enough for the moment. Bear in mind that I have 4 slots left and that's it. See, if I had 2 turret mounts, I probably could put that there. Turret mounts in. XL clan engine. Actually, let's just see. How much does that give us? 6 tons thereabouts. Yeah, 300 rated engine. Gives us a lot more. But I can't do anything with that. It does. It doesn't slow the hexes down, but it does slow the movement in meters down. And I think that helps get through trees and stuff like that. Mech is too slow to reliable get into range. No, it always gets into range. It does get into range quite often. It does its job. But yeah, I'm now going from multiple launchers to just 2. Clan calling kit for smaller heat sinks. That's going to help a little bit. What's that cost me? 800,000. I can do that. That's fine. I would like. Let's see. I would like an emergency coolant plus 3, but I'll take what we got at the moment. There we go. So now we've got 3, 6, 7, 8 slots. So 2 more double heat sinks. So with a Clan XL engine, we could do that. And then obviously turret mounts could fit in. Yeah, you see I would be swapping out the cockpit interface though, and the cockpit, yeah. So I want the cockpit interface for the +1 to all piloting skills, and the bonus evasion, and stuff like that, and night vision, because I don't think I get it from advanced zoom. No. So I want the cockpit interface. I want all the bonuses that come with it, but ultimately, an XL engine could get us turret mounts and 2 more heat sinks, I think. Jump booster Mark 3, upper and lower leg jump jets. They would also be nice, yes. That would be pretty handy. And then I could run a 300 rated engine as well, because I'd have the movement with the jumping. But I don't have the leg jump jet, sadly. I have mechanical jump jet 6. 10 tons, or 11 tons, near enough. So if I went down to a 250 engine, I'd still be, so 200, 200, and then I'd have to put lots more cooling into it. So I'd have 6 hex jump, but that'd be about it. So, no. Nope. Nope. There. Now, I think 325 is good for now. The cooling is good for now. It is an improvement because it gets me more missiles on the battlefield. But there are things. Advanced one. Is there advanced? No, it's the same one as this cockpit interface. I don't think I have. Oh, I know advanced. Oh, ooh, hang on. Breaching shot would be handy. Offensive push accuracy and -1 recoil. We don't need any recoil. So the bonus it gives is it allows battle computers, but ultimately everything else there doesn't really help us. I would need something like that would be pretty good. Also weighs 3 tons. So if I take that out, put that in, yes. More than 1 fire control. It replaces the fire control system. Yeah, so we'd lose the +1 missile accuracy as well, and we then got to find 4 tons. Yeah, you did see it. I do get the gyro open though. Great if you can drop engine way down. Yes. Upper jump jet should be in your faction store. I'll keep an eye out for them. So yeah, that can go. We'll take that back and that back. I mean, I don't have bad accuracy with the build as it is, but we shall see how it goes
I'll get it in the schedule.
from now on. It might be a little bit too hot. I don't think there's anything else I need to truly look at the moment. Lost the flyer. Boo. 300 engine and I'll die on the hill. Maybe. Did I actually check the hiring hall here? No, I did. Ooh, FET. Paint shot neural implant. Gladiator, an assassin, and a technician. We will take you.
New mech warriors available.
Fender with hard case. No. Frostmark. You. No. Sumo. Oh, Tor Vizsla. Nope. Sumo. Nope. So the only VTOL pilot is Fender. Why not? We need the pilot. Hey, I've got another... You love MMS with Inferno ammo, especially on the Flambe. Yes, if I could actually find the Flambe, that would be amazing. No, because the fruit armor, or the tandem damage isn't damage anymore. It's increased chance of getting crits, and therefore, if the AI runs it, it works brilliantly. If we get it, it doesn't do anything for us. So, yeah. I love MMSs, but... they're just a little bit too toasty sometimes. And that's good. If we're putting the heat on them. Right, let's go see what else we can get into. Yeah, do need to try and get the longbow up and running at some point. As well as the Behemoth. At some point. And of course, there always gets taken out. Yeah, so it's a lot of the tandem damage. Sorry, tandem ammo does increased through armor crit chance. It doesn't do tandem damage. Hence why previously you were able to run tandem SRMs, MMSs, whatever it was, fire at a tank and take it out in an alpha strike very quickly, even if it was a 110 tank, because the tandem damage went straight through and destroyed the structure. It made the tanks very, very, very flimsy, especially when we as people and humans spam weapons like we do. So they've clearly changed that to change that, but now tandem weapons, I just don't see you get more chance of a random crit on a random mission with lasers, and that's it. So it just doesn't really help, I don't think. All right, so where were we? We were finding a mission. Hopefully it's pirates this time. Although we were just against pirates again. That's planetary government, local pirates. I really should do missions against Davion, but I want the pirate stuff. So, fuck it, we're doing pirates. Yes, so SRMs have Ripper ammo now instead. You are correct. So you're out. You're out. You're back in. The shootist is in. And yeah, we got a new flyer. Fender. I will retrain you eventually, but having plus 25% panic saves really good now at the moment, I'd say. And did we? We're lighter because we've taken lighter mechs. Makes sense. I need to look at finding the Gauss rifle on the market so I can just buy it. So I'm not going to give up salvage options for that. Fighter Pirates is really fine. Blackbeard Atlas and grab its poly. No, I want to find the Katyusha weapon. Because I love me rockets. And I want another Bab Kafar and another Anand. What else do they run? Practitioners. Although the poly weapon system is amazing, it just doesn't have the range, and that is the one thing that annoys me about it. What else could we get? You got that handheld, still haven't tried using it. Damn it! How heavy is it? Because I think you do need TSM to run it, don't you?
All systems nominal.
It does something stupid as well, like 3,000 damage. So if you can get that into the back of a super heavy, the super heavy goes down crying. Right, so hopefully the map isn't against us this time. Let's go there. Hopefully that's not dead spawn. We are a little bit far away. And you're trying battle rifles currently. Always add the range battle computer as sensor range to get around 650, 700 range. Out of the MMSs, that would not be a
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
bad, to be fair. I see an Atlas. The Jedra. The Ceph Snub Bomber. We fought one of those. The Jack Black. And the Marksman SPG. Mauler Tobersbot. A Cascatel FBRM. And a Atlas MCW. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing one. We're missing one target.
Standing by.
None of those are what I want.
Holding here.
Ah, yeah, for the poly. Sorry. So 20 tons. Wow. Katyusha 20 tons, one shot. Not a fan as it's close range too. Yeah. That is, yeah, anything that's close range is just a little bit silly.
Confirmed.
Commander,
Because
copy that.
it doesn't always help. got line of sight? Have we got sight on the other one? No. So what are you? We can't see. What are you? Can't see. Can't see. Can we see what any of these? This guy, I actually kind of maybe want the thumper from you for the Atlas, just in case the Ruck 20s don't really work. I think you need to go that way for getting closer. Same with you.
Yeah.
You don't need range, so let's sprint you up here.
Roger that.
Commander. Affirmative.
I've seen Baradul run Katyusha on a lamb for rear. Yes.
Standing by.
If you can get it, then it's amazing. Right, let's go there. And then you can jump over next turn. Probably jump over there, actually. So you're running, yeah, stuff. That's machine guns. No, machine guns and energy, so I don't know what you are. Ah, the hypervelocity AC-10's in the leg? Maybe not this time, but what else have you got? Because that's nothing. On a 90-ton mech, there's more than that, right? Ooh, flamers? Bombays? Okay. You're fairly standard. Okay, so you might have some unique stuff, but we can't see it.
I've got your back.
Because Knight doesn't really need range.
Standing by.
Damo doesn't really need range, but let's sit you back here for the moment. Yeah, next time we'll ping and gets the stealth off the flyer. Because if we can get you down, I would love it.
How's it going? Roger that. No shooting, just running. Talk to me.
You can
Taking
jump
the air.
along here and then jump down over there somewhere.
Waiting for orders.
Right, so let's see. So your gunnery is not going to be that good, so I'm probably better off just firing that twice than 3 times.
Yes, boss?
You're not getting into this just yet.
Excellent. My mech could use a rest.
Hauling ass.
Standing by.
Risk heavy silver bullet Gauss is out of range. Oh, where's the flyer gone? Lost it.
Receiving you.
Something tells me we need to get that back on sensors, so
Yes, I'm there.
let's go there with you. We didn't see
Yes,
anything.
Commander.
No, you're not going to do anything either.
Roger.
Kill team Angry Bird tanks, yes.
Commander.
If you can actually
Roger that.
survive. There it is, but we still can't see it. Oh, that's a Ceratops. I'm going to go with that's got mortars. That's a lovely tank.
I'm listening.
Ooh, that's got line of sight. Good. Got anti-air missile. An airburst. Ooh, the missile hit, and we did a lot of damage. Good. And then he misses. Lovely.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, let's go there. Just because I don't want to push out too quickly. I think you're in. You are good.
What does DOS want now?
Yeah, let's sprint you.
This couldn't possibly go wrong.
We'll see what it hits.
What do you mean?
It got
I can't
intercepted,
smash
I think.
Referencing
It did, so it would have hit.
Ready for orders.
And then, yeah, go there
Roger.
and ping. Only getting the flyer.
Sensors locked on.
Does get 2 more evasion off it, so that's good.
I've got your back.
Let's see if. I don't think anyone's seeing it just yet.
Receiving you.
There's the sniper artillery firing.
Acknowledged. Let's do this.
Aha.
Acknowledged.
Shootist. Not quite, but close.
Got something you want done?
The brute. Ooh, wants to fire
On my way.
on the marksman.
Taking the shot.
Lovely damage, and getting splash damage on the Atlas as well. And then we get shot in return. Damn it! So
How can I help?
you can't quite stand and shoot. No. Let's go there.
Engaging jump jets.
Let's go 80. Hopefully, don't break the weapon
Aye, aye.
already. Come on, go down. No.
Punched right through his armor.
Yeah, kind of maybe need to run you away.
Under heavy fire.
Because they're really fixated on you. Looks like there's battle armor in the marksman as well, so
Standing
more
by.
reason to take you out.
Commander.
Everyone's going to be shooting you, but luckily, I think there's going to be a few less things on the battlefield in a second. Oh,
Scored a critical hit.
you're still alive.
LRMs
That's
are gone.
not how it's supposed to work.
Aye, aye. Well, that weren't nothing.
Orders.
Right, so actually, who else is going?
Standing by.
Okay. Oops. Hopefully you.
We'll go.
Yeah, should get that kill. Lovely. Perfect.
Yeah, let's do this.
So that's one scary thing dealt with. Next up,
Location confirmed.
these guys.
All weapons are go.
Marksman is nearly just gone. The battle armor, I believe, is gone. Wasted, yep, so they're gone.
Yes, Commander. Talk to me.
And we'll try for that. Perfect. No more artillery, thankfully.
One less hostile on the. Ready for orders.
That makes this jump a lot safer. Yeah, let's jump there. Let's be a little bit aggressive here. You're open on the back. EMP shut down. Nope.
Waiting for orders.
Nemo doesn't really want to get shot, so let's just go over here.
All right, let's see what this thing can do.
And yeah, you might not get into the fight, Mr. Babkafar and Mr. Sun Spider. But that in itself isn't a bad thing.
Throttle down.
Oh, that shit.
My heat sinks can't vent fast enough.
I think I'm turning the sword off next turn and not going melee. We have a new flyer to take down now. Yeah, more mortars from the Ceratops.
How can I help?
Let's jump to there
I'm leaping.
and jump over the wall, effectively. Next turn. Mortis, you've been struggling against DCMS kill teams. They like fielding the Mauler Rumi with 2 MRM40 pirates. Holy shit. And I'm going to go with it never crits itself in the hands of AI.
Hauling ass.
But then again, it only needs 1 turn, and it's firing 240 missiles, so... Ow, that really hurt and we're knocked down. That sucks. Yeah, I forgot about this flyer, and
Oh, that really hurt.
we're shut down. No, he's shut down. We just got a wound. The Mortis might fail here.
Standing by.
But... yeah, no, I want... let's go there with you.
Roger. All weapons are
Kind of want you out of harm's way, but we're going to have to
I'll break them in 2.
push you a little bit. Go there.
Affirmative.
You're shut down, so to the face.
No retreat.
Not quite got it, sadly.
Talk to me.
Blackus Noitus. We're going to take that shot to the face as well. Actually, to the side torso, we'll probably have to pop it.
Confirmed. Follow my lead.
Nope.
Commander.
You're not doing anything, sadly.
Commander.
You're not either.
Ready for orders.
And let's see if we can hit you.
Firing a full salvo.
Barely. Barely, unfortunately. I don't think I've ever faced the Rummy. It sounds pretty nasty. Okay, I'm gonna go there
Let's move.
and ping the battlefield.
Got the lock.
So he gets to go, unfortunately. This could hurt. We're not getting out of that. Wow.
This heat is cooking my internal structure.
Yeah, so we're going to explode. There's no way out of that. Oh, yeah. Should have gone for you, but actually, going here isn't too much of a problem.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Got a headshot.
Critical hit, Commander.
And there's still more to fire as well, so... I don't have any armor left. Fuck's sake. That's just annoying. We might actually lose this one. Well, not lose it, but lose a lot more than what we're...
Acknowledge.
than is worth losing.
Target lock on enemy 6.
You have chosen poorly. What do you mean? I can't smash.
What say we take it to 'em?
Oh, you couldn't move after shooting. Damn. More heat.
That one was a bad one right there.
I'm gonna go with... You had a lot... You have fluid guns with flamer ammo, I guess.
Commander.
You're still out of this, unfortunately.
Let's move.
So I've had 2 mechs out.
Taking minimal damage.
Actually, I don't think our spawning position was the best in the world then.
Engaging jump jets.
Survive, damn it. Ah, dear.
Battle mech power-up detected.
Oh, Commander.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Copy that. Mech warriors, show them what you've got.
On the move. Giving them everything I've got. No retreat.
Well,
Reporting critical hits.
You've got my attention.
let's go
Fall in
there.
behind me.
Let's try to hit you.
Roger. I'll break them in two.
Punch out, lovely.
Copy.
Overcat should get the kill here.
Here you go. All right. I think we give them what
If we've lost the Mortis, I'll be very pissed off, and I probably will restart because I'm not losing that. Why has he turned his back to us? He's turned his side to this,
Receiving you.
but he has in fact turned his back near enough. Let's go over here because I think the Ceratops. Ultra 2 and Mortars. So it's not the greatest one in the world. Okay, wrong thing. So you got improved sensors. Nah, that's not good. That's not good enough. Fire control scatter. That's shit. Yeah, that's not great. No.
Time to unload.
Lots of damage there.
Coordinates received.
Yeah, I feel like my battle armor just
Down.
never do anything.
Slow and steady. That's the way. What do you mean? Like, you can't stop the Wolverines. Well, how do Wolverine claws feel in your gut?
Yes, Commander.
Yep, battle armor can't do anything.
Holding here.
I just feel like they're pointless.
Confirmed.
See if we can take out the...
Confirmed. Fuck,
Yeah,
let's
we
go.
took out the UAV.
Let's go.
Yay!
Tango down. Yes, Commander. Copy that.
Did nothing.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
No, you didn't. You did shit all.
Good to go.
Because lasers, despite them being on the same location, spread
Location
like
confirmed.
they're not attached in any way.
Putting one in the...
I think they're held in position by rubber bands, so they float around. That's literally the only reason why they miss.
Orders.
But one on the arm will hit, and then everything else on that same location spreads around. Because they're on rubber bands.
Firing. Follow my lead.
Go on, meltdown.
Battle mech down.
And then, yeah, jump. Can you jump down? We can.
I'm employing my jets.
Far got hit.
Standing by.
Right, out of range, so gotta go forwards. Not much. When's he gonna start using some of the different ammo types? Ooh, battle armor damage. But at least the mech didn't take damage. Yeah, those are knee-mounted or leg-mounted hypervelocities, aren't they? They might not be, actually. It doesn't say LM, or leg-mounted afterwards. So yeah, the booster is now off because it just is.
It's go time.
I'm surprised the weapon hasn't crit itself.
For House Arano.
Let's keep moving. Let's go there.
Lock in target. Oh, you're gonna get some now.
Yes, Commander.
Devastators.
Go into full throttle.
Ooh, let's go there. See if we can finish you off
Rear
quickly.
armor it is.
We do.
Damn, let's do this.
So apart from the flyer knocking us over and destroying us, our lovely melee mech, we've done all right.
Follow my lead.
Standing by. On my way. Locking on target.
Knowing them all up. Can we see in you now? So the hypervelocities are in the arm. So why are they doing stability damage? It's a pretty shit mech. It's got a lot of ammo for 2 MML7s. Well, XL, it's got hardened armor. There we go. That's why it's got so little weaponry.
You have chosen wisely.
That is why.
Steady. That's the way. 3 centuries of karma comes due today, clanners.
Orders.
And let's jump you.
Taking to the air.
I'm not going to fire. I'm going to brace this turn.
Let's do this.
Turn. Let's get closer with you.
Roger that. No shooting, just running. Affirmative.
Poke the mauler.
Commander.
Shootist.
Alpha strike.
There we go.
Go time.
And then we're too far away. Salamanders, you're doing nothing.
Taking a protective stand.
Shadows, you're doing nothing for now.
I copy.
You might do something in a moment, but probably not. Let's go there. Ah, we jammed. Haven't done that in a while. And we got him in the head. Good.
Ready for orders.
And then the Anand. 99, 98. Let's go after you. Nice.
I copy.
Thing is, I could lose the Mortis entirely.
Waiting for orders.
And if that's the case, I feel like that is a cheat. Let's go over that way, avoiding most of the flames so we don't stand in it.
I'll break them in two.
Reporting.
Alright, where are we? We are... I think we're standing still. Let's go there again.
Affirmative.
Actually, go there for the first time. With the mortars, at least.
Standing by.
That's pretty good.
Come on,
He
people.
is
Let's make it
stressed.
Talk to me.
Knight, can you sprint around the rock and see? You can.
Roger. Roger. For house.
Got him
Toronto.
open.
What does DOS want now?
Again, let's sprint. Sensor mines, isn't it? And they're not really moving. Let's fire them.
Can't stop.
Because we can do a little bit of damage.
Waiting for orders.
Turhan, I think you dump your payload
My
off.
way, double time.
Here we go. Give them everything.
There goes an
you've
arm.
got. Critical hit, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Cargo room. Let's go there and ping.
I've got a sensor lock.
Commander.
And
Copy that.
boom, boom, boom.
Let's go.
Boom. Ammo explosion.
Score the critical hit.
Waiting for orders.
And yeah, let's dismount.
Heading out. Locking on. Oh, it's
Punch
on
out.
now.
Ready for orders.
And Sunspider, can you get in range? Nope.
Yes, Commander.
Salamanders do nothing for the entire
Confirm.
fight then.
Holding.
Magus
I'm leaping.
is out of range.
Yes, Commander. Roger. Let's get this done, folks.
That's one less medium pulse laser.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
And made him unsteady. Good.
On my way.
I think we're about out of people that can do anything now.
Locking in coordinates.
So that's 85% hit chance. Let's go all in.
Affirmative.
He's knocked down. We're not crit our weapon, which is good. He stands straight back up, but I think we should be able to drop him fairly soon. Are you kidding me? Just like that.
Armor breach. Internal damage. I'll break him in two.
Commander.
Yeah, let's go more guided.
All right. I say we give him what for.
Good to go.
And
Affirmative. Let's get this done.
oh,
Target taken.
got the
A
machine
critical
gun
hit.
sound bug.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, whoopsie. I fired the one mech, the one thing that
Firing
causes
on
it.
target.
Hot damn, let's do this.
I'm guessing he's not running an XL
Target's taking
engine.
a critical hit.
No,
Receiving you.
should do. Yes, get you closer.
Aye, aye. Target confirmed. Give them everything you've got.
Punch out.
Reporting critical hit.
No.
Got my attention.
Well, you want to move? Actually, who else is? Ah, the Damo.
Targeting for an outlet. Let's hit him hard.
Gets rid of the machine gun sound bug.
Mech destroyed.
And let's go see if our Mortis is alive. God, numb foot, kitty. I'm sorry, I moved my foot and now you're uncomfortable, aren't you? That's a big stretch. So get a little bit of money. So he's got... Oh, missing... Are you kidding me? Missing in fucking action. I hate that shit. Why is he missing in action? We control the battlefield. So that means I have to do a stupid mission to get him back that will cost me money and I'll get salvage for it. Bah. And I have no pilot in A. Nope. No Bloodsport. No. No hot seat cockpit. No. No AR-12. No. And no pilot in support. Oh no, I have that. But I've lost everything else. Everything. And it's not like you can just walk around and fucking get that shit. It's gone. That does mean the Mortis isn't going to be on the battlefield for a long time. Because it's shit now. Is that the one that did all the damage? Yeah, so Flame Ammo, SR Infernos, Inferno Bombs, Fluid Ammo and Fluid Oil, Fire Control Ranger, plus 10% to all range brackets. Yeah, Heavy Flamers, Rocket 15s, Quad Missiles, and Inferno Bombs again, wing mounted. Double of all that. He probably dropped all of that with whatever Bay stuff as well. You have sniper artillery. I don't want that. Snub bomber is not that good. Gunnery A, I don't need that. I need piloting now, so how the fuck do I get that? In fact, this mission was absolutely bollocks because there's nothing I want. Nothing. None of this is anywhere remotely good. I have Cascatel pieces. Where are they? No. Ah, it's a Ceph bomber, isn't it? So I have 3 pieces, so actually I can take 2 pieces of that and get the Brute back, and that's about it. That's so. That's it. That's what we're taking because it gets us something back. There is literally nothing else here that I'm thinking of taking. Yeah. Quad missile will keep that. Wing mounted rockets will keep those. Hardened armor, no. I've never actually used it. Small gem jets, no. Basic sensors. SRM Inferno, no. Tandem SRM, no. Yeah, we get a Brute back at least. Now we've got to go find the pilot, but I might have. Actually, I do have the mech for it, but it requires a head and a pilot at the moment. Well, the pilot isn't so much of a bad thing because they've got lots of those, but it requires a head. But let's see if we can get this done real quick. Because I do not want to lose the pilot. And in fact, I have... Do I have the pilot? And the mech? I think I have the mech. Do I need a specific pilot? I don't think I do. I have the Ajax. SAR missing. Yeah, we're getting him back. It costs us nothing. Yeah, the Ajax for recovery. That's what we're going to run. Well, that's why it's there. There it is. Oh, it's a fucking escort mission. Why? Why is there a recover? That's pissing me off because it's always a fucking recovery mission. I don't want to extract the fucking pilot. That's pissed me off. Everything has gone against us with the Mortis at the moment. I think RNG is just taking the piss now. I think the game just takes the piss. Why is it not a recovery? I guarantee you they'll make it even harder to get the pilots one day, and they'll turn it into target acquisition missions for no money and no salvage. At which point, you have two options, which is either go play BattleTech Advanced, which is a lot saner, or just reload the game. Because ultimately, I'm not gaining anything. I'm going to lose a shit ton of stuff, and I might as well just reload. Redo the mission and see if I get anything different. The mission isn't impossible to do, but we might lose mechs in that mission and get nothing for it. And then it's all just made harder to be made harder. That's all. Which I don't like. I don't like it when it's purposely made hard for the sake of making it hard. It's easily replaceable. Leave him. He's not easily replaceable. It's Auronus, one of the top pilots we have. If it was a shitty pilot, then yeah, I would just leave him. I've done that before. Remember the video where I ejected my entire force, and I had to do I think 5 pilot extraction missions. I got 3 of them back, and 2 of them, or 1 of them, I can't remember. I think it might have been 4 pilots. I think I got 3 back, and 1 or something was left behind, and we lost them. Does tell me who? So it's 15 days, so we can get the mechs back in that time. That's not a problem. But I've lost all the head equipment. I'm going to lose 500,000 C-bills deploying. I'm not going to get any salvage for it. And make a show of force. I don't want to make a show of force. I want my pilot back. Simple as that. But the problem is, making a show of force means deploying everything I've got, kind of thing. And that costs me money. So it doesn't. No, I want the most efficient way of getting them back, and unfortunately, that is deploying 1 mech, which they've changed it from recovery to that. So ultimately, this stream, we haven't really got anything. We've got a Ruck 20 for the Behemoth, but the Behemoth is taking a long time to build or to repair. And we've lost the pilot, and we lost the VTOL. But we have got the VTOL back currently, but it might disappear from inventory. Yeah, I can't really do it with... I want to just deploy that and be done with it. We've got enough weapons in there to deal with one thing. Tag mission is the worst. Rather do an escort. Tag mission? Oh yeah, target acquisition you mean? Yeah. that's what I'm getting at. Everyone will get comfortable doing an escort mission, and they'll work out a way of doing an escort mission efficiently, and then they'll change it to be a worse mission, and eventually that worse mission will be a target acquisition mission, and then you'll have to fight 5 lances, and everything will be against you. And that's the one mission type where you have to manually extract as well, isn't it? That and attack and defend. So they're the 2 missions that you have to manually extract. Therefore, you're always guaranteed that final reinforcement lance will probably come in. Although, no. Attack and defend don't have that final one if you take out all the buildings. But you still need to manually extract, I believe. But either way, we're going to be done for tonight. We might not have that mission, the previous mission, completed next time round. I might actually just reload it, because it's all a lot of faff and bollocks for nothing, really. Absolutely nothing. So yeah. And considering I want to keep my good lance, I think it might disappear in this mission. Because, yeah,
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
I mean, I could do it, but it's about an hour to do the mission, roughly, just because you have to move so much as well. If it was a recovery mission, I would have done it already. Yeah, I think we'll do, you know, sake of sanity. It's sanity's good. Sanity's underrated, and yeah, I think I've said everything about the mission and why I would redo it just for the sake of it. It's easier because it just is. Unless the only thing that would keep me from reloading right now is if there was anything in the store that was worth buying, although this stuff is all going to be here anyway. Grand Dragon, not got the Heatsink Plus kit though. No. The online store. Let's take a look here. If there's anything here that is worth picking up, there's a Rakshasa. But actually, I don't think that's a good mech. Storm Raider. No, there's nothing here at all. And that's it. I'm finding that the online store is full of just shit at the moment. Yeah. Nothing. 2 super jumpy lambs would be easy as well. I need 3 super jumpy lambs for those missions. Yes. Yeah, for target acquisition, you definitely need some, yeah, jumpy mechs would be good. Jumpy lambs, or the way the mortars is set up with 13 evasion, it would be good. And then give it hardened armor as well, so it takes basically no damage instead of weapons. Why does single heat sinks even exist on the market? Why does that drop? It's a fixed item. Streak LRM-10 isn't bad. But we're not fighting clans at the moment, so I wouldn't even get the ammo for it. I don't know if I've got the ammo already. Yeah, so I think that the game might suddenly warp backwards. Now, kill teams are a lot easier. Yeah, I don't have to worry about kill teams at the moment, which means that everything is rather nice. So let's actually just take a look. Can I even reload to beginning of that previous mission? Yes, I can. So there'll be a little bit of a time warp, and we will get some. Well, we'll lose some stuff, but we'll gain a pilot, and then we'll redo it next time round. And hopefully RNG is a bit luckier to us, or a bit nicer to us. To be fair, I'm still only fighting Ceph bombers, so I can still get the Brute back, so that won't be too bad. Yeah, let's load this up. Sod it. It's not like I'm playing a super hard challenge run. I'm doing that in the MechWarrior 5 series, and so far I haven't actually hit a mission where I've lost anything, apart from when the AI was broken in arenas, and it still is broken now. I've just done a mission where the two teams just stood there in amongst each other and didn't fire at one another. So what's the point of them being there? But anyway, that's going to do it for tonight. I'm going to go get some bed. I have actually enjoyed tonight's stream. I'm not going to lie. Yes, the little bit at the end there, everything just went a little bit RNG wrong. That's all it was. But otherwise, it was a nice stream. I did get some good weapon systems. The Behemoth will get built up eventually. I don't know if 2 RogueTech will stay in there permanently. I think I kind of want to put 2 thumper cannons in there, but I can't remember whether I've only got 1 or I've got no ammo, or whatever reason why I can't put that in there at the moment. But that will get built up, and then I think once we've got that, we are looking for a practitioner, a bounty hunter, Marauder 2, or a Marauder 2 bounty hunter 2, whatever it's called. And then I think a Cyclops, the one with the advanced HQ thingy in it that syncs with C3I. I think those are the 3 mechs that I want, but getting hold of them is pretty hard because they're very rare. I've faced a couple of the Marauders, 1 Cyclops, and then obviously you haven't seen a practitioner in 2 years, I don't think, now. So I don't know where they are with the new way things are set up. Do they even appear? Do the practitioners appear in kill teams? Right. Aha. So it's all loaded up fine. It's all good. And no, I will do more fun next time round, which will be Sunday. Yeah. I want to keep playing Project Zomboid as well, but I don't really know what I'm doing. Practitioner is normal. Yeah. I don't know if it's spawned in the kill teams as well, because it's still a powerful mech. It's probably one of the most powerful mechs if it's allowed to shoot, because in one round it can shred any of your mechs. I've got the shootist with 2, And if that gets accurate, it does a lot of damage. The Apollyon. In fact, let's take a look at... Do I need to take a look at any of these guys? I don't think so. I think everything is working quite well at the moment. Jam grouping, recoil, critical, and tactics. Actually, wasn't there a extreme range? Wasn't it a medium range that we wanted instead of tactics? Because that doesn't truly help us in all fairness, I don't think. There's a cockpit interface. I think that's needed naturally. Naturally. That's -1 recoil. But do I need it? It's just a command mech, so I don't get any recoil there. I get 2 recoil there, or -2 recoil, -3 there. And this has a recoil of 1 per shot. I think the pilot should have 2, but I think it only counts 1 of it, the pilot skill. So, yeah, we could run the advanced torso mounted. It weighs a little bit. We get -1 recoil. Breaching shot doesn't really help us. Offensive push anchory could help us. Torso mounted doesn't give us any recoil reduction. Nope. DNI doesn't. A vehicular DNI doesn't either, does it? Oh, it does. Ooh. But then I would lose this. So actually, if I take... So it's replacing all of that, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and obviously I need a little bit more slots. So let's just put those there. Oh, I can't have gunnery A or B. So then we're just down to sensors. And we're half a ton too heavy now. So, but we can put I'd like to put a defensive gyro in there. But actually, I think putting a XL in there can't be done. Can't be done. Because it takes up all the slots. So in actual fact, I don't think that truly helps. One thing I did find earlier that I bought was the weapon mount recoil. So that goes in there. So that is -1 recoil and -15% jam chance. Ooh. Ah, no specialist slots, but I've got advanced zoom. That helps. The only way I'm getting the this one or another one in there is... I've only got one. No. That's why this mech doesn't quite work. So this one now has no recoil problems. This one will have 1 recoil problem. But I would need more patchworks. Actually, no. We can go... we don't have it. I have 2 Warfare Suite Mark IIs spare. Nice. No, we need a Clan Garden ECM. And then we'll be good. Yeah. But definitely want the advanced zoom in there. So let's drop that. Let's drop that. Put the advanced zoom in there. That's 1 extra day. So yeah, that's fine. You've only seen 2 in the wilds. Pirates once and local government force. It had composite, did it not? Let me double check. Composite. The only reason that's in there is because I had it at the time, I think. In fact, the only reason I think I had put that in there is I don't think I had Endosteel at the time. I mean, I could. Just about fits. It would give me more structure points, wouldn't it? Because obviously minus 50 structure points. Minus 50%, sorry. Give me another composite. So yeah, let's go with that. Advanced zoom. It doesn't need to be clan, so the only way we can get more in there is by dropping the engine core down. But I do feel like we're still fighting at long range anyway, so I think this is fine. Yeah, so it's only one day, so that's not a problem. Money's not a problem. I think thermal imaging would be nice on the other side, if I'm honest. If I can get thermal imaging, I think that would be good. That would give us more accuracy. But for now, that's all we got, so let's do it with the same weight, yes. So composite and endo are the same weight reduction, but who has it? So endo steel clan costs you more tech points and C bills and only 7 fixed slots. Composite, who has that? Not you. Not you. Ooh. You have no fixed slots but minus 50% structure points. A little bit more tech points by 0.2 I think it is, and 0.1 less C-bill cost. An endo composite is minus 25% but only 5 fixed slots, so you don't get as much weight loss there. Yeah, endo steel clan is probably the best one there is, unless you need the slots, and then it is composite that you're after all the time. Ooh, you've got no armor, but I don't think you've got any slots really for much to go in there. So we could go composite. We're lacking armor upgrades. Look at that. And there is the weapon mount recoils as well. So you have no real heat problems. Your movement is pretty good. Oh, endo's composite. Nah. Yeah, try not to put that in unless I have to, or it's fixed, because it's good if it's the only thing you've got. So you know, that's a real upgrade. But I think unless you've got, there's always better options than that generally. Yeah, I could put that in there. Is that helping? If I had clan ferro, it'd give me some more tonnage. But what would I do with that tonnage? More cooling? No. See, I can't put... The problem with the fire control headshot, I can't put any battle computers in here. So I would need something that allows battle computers, fire control computer, well, allows battle computers that I can keep that. I don't think there is anything. So, yeah. The Black Knight, it's good, but as soon as I get the Marauder 2, Bounty Hunter 2, I think we're upgrading. Because then I think I've got ballistics that I can put in there as well. So yeah. It hasn't really done anything for us at all, if I'm honest. But it was a nice thing, nice addition. I will keep that in there, because when we get some Clan Pharaoh, we'll try and put it in there, if I remember. Does a Slick and a C3i stack? Yes, because they offer different bonuses. Who else has a Slick? No one at the moment. No. So C3i. Where is... C3i gives us +1 accuracy, and that's it, basically. And then, obviously, 3% sensors and 2% sights. But it's the +1 accuracy that I want. The Slick network gives us... all the way down. There it is. +1 initiative and +1 tactics only stacks up to 4 times. So, but that doesn't cap at +3 initiative and +2 on tactics. So ultimately, if I have a full network, every mech would have 14 tactics as a minimum if everyone had it. Problem is, I give up rangefinders for gunnery, DNIs, obviously comm suites, cockpit interfaces and stuff like that. So I can't put it in everybody, but it's choosing the right mechs. So the Black Knight has one because it needs one. Really, maybe the Anand? I can't have one because it's got the other thing. You can't have one because you've got the cockpit interface torso mounted. You could have one. We'd be losing the comm suite, but that's not a problem because I actually gain more apart from the resolve, which is fine, I think. So yeah, let's swap that out. Comm suite? No, Slick suite. Places the comm suite. So we actually gain more initiative now and more tactics. Well, the same amount of tactics, but this is capped at 12, whereas this one isn't. And obviously I had a tactics B as well. And I'm pretty sure I'm getting some tactics bonuses from my command tank and command mechs and initiative boosts as well. So now obviously we're a little bit higher there. Babkfar couldn't have one. You have got a comm suite. Let's swap that over. Slicker's suite. Anything else we want to change there? Not really. I think that's all good.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Yes, so there's one of the few things that is good. The crossbow can stay as it is because I don't think it's on the battlefield too often. Same with you, but we couldn't put that in there anyway. And I built you. I can't remember what's in your head. It says nothing, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong. And obviously, we're going to put you together. So maybe you get the other Slick network. That gives us 4 on the battlefield. So not too bad. But anyway, that's going to do it for tonight's stream. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all talking. And yes, I will see you on Sunday for some more RogueTech while I decide what we're doing with Project Zomboid. Maybe, just maybe, I might start streaming just a random bunch of games and see how they all work. But that's because partly I want to wait to see the next update with Project Zomboid and see what they do for that. But I don't know when that is because they don't announce anything, which is good because they can't fail deadlines. So that's always a bonus. Because obviously everyone gets annoyed when you're 10 seconds late for an update that is still not quite ready. So we shall see on that. I don't know what games I'd stream. I'll see. We'll have some fun with them and go from there. But anyway, that will do it for tonight. Thank you for joining me, Mark, Hellscat, Paul, and everybody else that stopped by. If I have missed you, I do apologise. It's because I've got a memory like a sieve. And I'm tired as well. So it is that. And I want to try and upload a few videos tonight of MechWarrior 5. And then over the next few days I'm at work. But where possible, I will try to record and upload some RogueTech. And then next week, we have all of the MechWarrior 5 clans, which is good. Very good. And I've got that week off. So I will have lots of fun playing that. And Hellscat, thank you for redeeming the all loot must be exploded. Because it was tonight. We lost a few things. So loot was exploded. And it magically reappeared. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. And hopefully Sunday we get some of the mechs that I want. Because I like collecting mechs. But I think I want to try and get a few different mechs now as well. The mechs that I haven't seen very often. And then Super Heavies, here we come. Maybe for Christmas. Who knows? Christmas treat. So yes, thank you all. Good night. And that's the longest outro ever. So I shall see you Sunday for some more RogueTech. Good night, everybody.